Hi, and welcome to another video where we're going to go over the new upcoming deck releases this time for the month of November. I know I've been uploading very sporadically. I did a post on my community tab letting you guys know that I'm going to be moving soon. So this is probably the last video I'm filming here in this house. I'm filming on my webcam in my iMac. Everything is a bit much at the moment, but I always really love doing these videos, and I know a lot of you are always looking forward to them. So let's get into the decks that are coming out in November because there are a lot. So let's start with this one. Yeah, we know, delivered to the Netherlands. Okay. First, we have coming out in November, on November 5th, the Wise Woman Oracle. So these are the images that we have. I think it's created by the same creator, or at least the same publisher, as a very similar looking deck that is like beige. Let's see if we can find it in a little bit. But I don't really love the monochromatic look. Let's see. What was the other one? The Wild Woman Oracle. Yeah, this one. So that was more like, is it beige, brown? I mean, if you really liked that deck, then you will probably like the Wise Woman Oracle as well. Uh, through storytelling from myth, folklore, and contemporary tales about wise and knowledgeable feminine figures, let the Wise Woman Oracle reconnect you with the she who knows, the healer, teacher, and priestess within you. Okay, that's a very long sentence. Damn. That is the Wise Woman Oracle. As always, I want to know your thoughts on every single one of these decks that we talk about. I just wanted to make sure that I was actually sharing my screen. Otherwise, it would have been a little bit awkward. Then the Sacred Spirit Oracle coming out November 5th as well. Okay. Very colorful. You guys know I love color. I think the art style is very interesting. Illustrated by Louis Dyer. Spiritual guidance for your life journey. Align your universe, navigate distractions. Yeah, I think for me, this might be a little too woo, if you will. It has 36 cards, which I know for a lot of people is not enough cards in an oracle deck. Let's see. Visionary artworks that will help you look beyond the physical realm and connect to higher vibrational energies to empower your spirit with confidence and direct you towards positive life paths. A supportive tool for professional therapists. I'm not sure what I think about that. Let me know your thoughts about that sentence. Also, this just caught my eye. Uri Geller. Do we all remember this one? This is already out, but I haven't seen it before. October 22nd. What? Uri Geller. That's the guy. Yeah. Oh, I remember we had this show that Uri Geller. I don't remember what the show was. Like Finding the Next Uri Geller or something. Anyone have any pictures of it? Thank you. Larger sized cards that are colorful and fun. Wow. Okay, so this is like an extra one that I didn't cover for October. The extraterrestrial. I hate that word. Extraterrestrial Oracle by Uri Geller. Cool. That one is already out in case you are interested. Next, we have the Egyptian Lenormand Oracle. I wonder, are there more? Oh, this is by the same creator of the Dark Mirror Oracle. I don't know. I thought this looked familiar. The Egyptian style. Let's see. Yeah, the Egyptian Art Nouveau Tarot. And now there is an Egyptian Lenormand Oracle. Okay, so I wanted to be sure of that. Coming out November 8th, and let's look at the images. I am personally not looking for a new Lenormand deck. I have two, and I still don't really know how to fluently read Lenormand, so I'm not bothering myself with picking up more Lenormand decks, but this one is cool, you know? I think this would pair really nicely with the tarot deck if you have and like that. Yeah, it's the Egyptian Lenormand Oracle. Next, the Enchantress Tarot, an empowering oracle deck to help you embrace your feminine energy. Okay, let's take a look because you guys know if a deck looks like this, I'm intrigued. It's like the flat vector art style type of thing that I like. That's funny. I like the way that this person is walking, and I like the dog a lot. Although I am bit oh, I was a bit confused about the third leg here of the dog, but it's the foot of the person behind it. Okay. The magician, the high priestess. Why is the high priestess looking mad as fuck? Okay. It is interesting. I'm not sure if this is something that I am necessarily very interested in. You guys know I love this type of art style. It doesn't seem to be a pip style deck. So it looks like we have fully illustrated minors. But yeah, for me, it won't be for me. No, I appreciate the art style, but I feel like this is very similar to what we already have. The first thing that it reminds me of is the Good Karma Tarot. Also, wait, the Fool here, and then here we see the titles in a white box. So something has changed a little bit, I think. We'll see. We'll see because also this is not very easy to read, but if they did the white box around it, it might be easier to read. Coming out November 12th. Then the Occult Tarot Pocket Edition. There's this Occult Tarot and the Angel Tarot, and both of them are coming out in a tin version. I've never had the big version of this. I've never really been interested in the bigger version of this. I know that it's a tarot, but it also gives a lot of oracle vibes, doesn't it? With every card of the 78 cards being connected to like a demon or something. Yeah, demon, daemon, I don't know. Because this is the other one. We'll come across it later, but let's just show you already. This is the same, but instead of having it connected to a demon or daemon, whatever, it is connected to an angel. I personally don't care, but I know that there are people who like to combine the two decks in one reading. And if you have pocket versions of those, then it might have an easier overview. So I'm pretty sure both of them are coming out November 26th. Yeah, they are. So keep an eye on that if you're interested in it. Then we have the Ancient Egyptian Tarot Card Pack Tarot Card Box. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. It's a new edition, so I'm assuming that this is already out. And this is a new illustrated edition of the classic ancient Egyptian pack. Okay. It's based on the work of certain occultists that I don't know, but I'm also not really into the whole occultism thing. It's not really my vibe to dive deep into that. I'm just clicking here on the authors to see what the first version might have been. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find that. Yeah, coming out November 12th. Let me know your thoughts. Then we have the Enchanted Glass. I do. Oh wait, this is a Lenormand deck. I do like this art style. I think it's very interesting, and of course, I really like the dark or the bold colors. Okay, this is the first with an image. We have Rider, and then we have Clover, and we have here, which is something that I always appreciate, is we have keywords as well as a little bit of an excerpt, or here we see inspiration and then the card meaning. And yeah, I think it goes further. And then we have a, um, is it like, I wanted to say like a poem. I don't know. I don't know. Then ship, house, and tree. So I think that that looks cute. However, is this whole black box supposed to be the entire card? So like only the middle half of the card almost contains the image and the text, because that would be really small, especially on a like a traditional size Lenormand card. Yeah, okay, we do not have any more images of that. I also saw a couple that I know I've talked about before, but I don't think we've had. Have we had an image with this one yet? Maybe. Maybe. I talked about this for September. I don't remember. Sometimes I'm just on Amazon and something catches my eye that I probably have already seen before, but I can't be sure. I see so many decks when I do these kinds of videos. Here, this one as well. I don't know if I already talked about this. When did this come out? I have no idea. Is it already out? Is it coming out in November? No, it is already out. People already have it. Okay, never mind. Next deck. Milk Thistle Moon message cards. 70 message cards. So let's take a look. This art style. Oh, I remember. Wait. No, was it not that one? Huh? No, it wasn't. There is a deck that we're going to talk about today that is by the same creator as one of my favorite Oracle decks. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, oh, that was it. The Milk Thistle Moon Message Cards deck is created by the same creator as the Universal Folk Tarot and the Universal Folk Oracle. So if you already have those and those really resonate with you, then maybe you might like this one as well. Yeah, not a lot of cards, but I do think this is really cute. I haven't been that interested in the other decks, the other two decks that I just mentioned, but this one I like more. I don't think I will pick it up, but definitely had 70 cards. That's a good size Oracle deck. So this is coming out November 1st. Then we have the Pocket Oracle of the Fairies. I might be getting this one for review. I've never had the larger one, but Hay House reached out to me to ask for like a collaboration if I can want to receive some decks for review. So of course I'd love to, especially since they will be arriving once I have already moved. So I will have some time and the space to do reviews. Anyway, the Pocket Oracle of the Fairies. I've always been interested in the original Oracle of the Fairies, but I've just never really bit the bullet. So now with a mini version, I am interested because I do like the idea of fairies. Yeah, I think it's really pretty. So, yeah, a fairy sized new edition of a Karen K's Magical Oracle deck for fans of folklore, fae, and the Enchanted Kingdom. Let me know if you have the original size of the Oracle of the Fairies and what your thoughts are on them. Look at all these pocket or all the pocket decks that are coming out soon. Yeah, wait, did this one already come out? Yeah, the one. Okay. I should stop clicking on the decks that I see underneath it, but I can't resist. Okay, the Animistic Tarot. Um okay, let's see. Oh, these really are all the cards. It is an interesting art style. I don't mind minimalistic art style in the tarot because sometimes if you have very busy artwork in the tarot, you can it can be really hard and overwhelming to try and pick up symbols while you're doing a reading. While with a more minimalistic looking deck, it can be a little bit more easy, more intuitive almost. But this it doesn't really float my boat. It doesn't really give me what I would like it to give for a tarot reading. Let's see, is your portal into the enchantment of nature. Connect with your magic on the mystical journey through 78 beautifully illustrated cards. Okay, so if this is your thing, let me know. Let me know what you like about it. Or if you don't like it, let me know what you don't like about it. Coming out November 28th. Then we have the Embrace Your Power and Magic. This deck has 48 affirmation cards. There are no example cards. I don't know what I what I think about this artwork. Um I don't know what they did with the face. I like that she has a nose ring and like huge hoop earrings. That is fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do we have any example image? No, no, no example images. Well, how can I say anything about this then? Um, let's just see. It's coming out November 26th, so that's a month from when I'm filming this. So there's still some time for them to post more information, especially pictures of it. Yeah. Let's see. Did the author put out anything else before? Oh, is it the same one? It looks like it. Again, I hate these kinds of images because you can't tell what's on there. But thankfully for this one, we have photos. Okay. Is it the same person on every card? Oh, I have no idea if this shows on camera. Um, anyway, yeah, coming out November 26th. Then we have the luminescent. Can you tell English is not my first language? Let's see. Introduces a sacred sisterhood of 44 fearless women, warriors, goddesses, and witches who share their feminine wisdom through inspirational stories of growth and transformation. Hand painted cards. Interesting. Let's take a look. That is pretty. Oh, the artwork. Ooh. I do really like the artwork. I think the images are beautiful. And they are like it's a mix of being a little zoomed out and then being very zoomed in. Um, I don't always love the very zoomed in portraits for cards because I don't know. I just would like a little bit more than that. I don't think this is one that I would pick up, but I do find it very interesting. Let me know your thoughts on this. Coming out November 29th. Next, we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer Tiny Tarot. I don't know if I already talked about this. Because I oftentimes see decks coming out in the month that I'm doing the video for, and I'm like, I already talked about this deck like 2 videos ago. So that would be like it should have been released 2 months ago. But anyway, we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer in a tin. Let me know your thoughts on this. Do you have the original version? I personally do not. I've never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I know some of you said that I should watch it, but I'm not really in the mood to watch something new. I've been thinking of rewatching The OC again because that was so fun to watch, and I've only seen it one time, so I can watch it again. Anyway, this is coming out November 5th. Then we already talked about this one. And then we have the medieval Lenormand, another Lenormand deck. Again, not really looking to add a new Lenormand deck to my collection. This artwork is also not really for me. I think it's pretty. Um, yeah, if you're looking for a new Lenormand and with pretty realistic artwork, this might be your thing. Coming out November 8th. Then we have the Starcodes Astro Pocket Oracle. I recently decluttered this, not even recently, might have been months ago, but I decluttered the original version of this. I do think it's a nice, good deck, and it definitely served its purpose for me when I had it as an astrology deck. I don't know. I like the idea of using an astrology based oracle deck in my practice, but in practice, I don't really use it. There's another astrology deck coming out. I'm not really sure when by Hay House that I might be getting for review. So let's see if that is going to be it. But yeah, this is the pocket size version coming out November 5th. Then we have the Herbarium Oracle. This one has 36 cards. A magical plant, root, leaf, flower, or mushroom as it is picked up and examined. Okay. By one of 6 different enchanted hands. Okay. Uh, yeah, okay, we have the Latin name. Yeah, okay, so for me, this won't work because this has the Latin name, which says nothing to me. I don't fucking speak Latin. Um, oh, wait. There's eyes on the hand. Oh, wait. Oh my God. No, now I'm creeped out a little bit. I'm creeped out a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. This is not for me. Not for me. Let me know your thoughts on this. I don't know. I'm getting goosebumps. I've had criticism that I am too harsh in these videos. And when I'm saying something negative about a deck, apparently I shouldn't. And to that, I just want to say, I don't care. This is my channel. I talk about my opinion, and you can disagree with my opinion. That is totally fine. You can love a deck that I say is totally not for me, and I always love to hear your opinion. But as I respect your opinion on a deck, like loving a deck that I don't like, you can respect my opinion of not liking the deck. You know, I don't know. I just also feel like we are trying to hold these deck creators like carry them on our hands because they create like a spiritual tool, but on the other hand, they create products that they want us to buy with our money. So I am here. I'm not even reviewing these. I'm just looking at them, saying like my opinion on them, and the decks that are coming out in the next month. So yeah, I can do that on products, there used to be a lot of hate about beauty YouTubers doing that and talking sometimes shit about makeup. But you know what? They're products. We are consumers. They want us to buy these things. And sometimes I don't want to buy these things. And I do have good reasons for them. And maybe you agree with those reasons, or maybe those reasons for me not to buy something is a reason for you to buy it. Just wanted to have said that. Anyway, in the meantime, we flip through the Astral Oracle or Tarot. Can I read? Um, yeah, it's not my thing. It has bold colors. You guys know I love bold colors. Um, I don't love it. Not my thing. I like the back of the cards and the gilded edges. That always gets me. But the artwork is not really my thing. Let's see. We have here Astral Tarot mixes traditional meanings with astral, elemental, and zoological symbolism. Uh, okay, the major arcana is comprised of human figures, and then the minor arcana, the wands are lizards and amphibian humanoids. Cups consist of fish and marine life characters. Swords feature many different bird species, and pentacles contain mammals, particularly those found in Africa. Let me know your thoughts on this. Is this something that spiritually aligns with you? And if you like the animal symbolism in this, let me know. Let me know. Okay, next we have the Orion's Animal Tarot Pocket Edition. I used to have the larger version of this that has been I've been intrigued by this deck for so long, and then I had it and I didn't really use it much, mostly because the cards were just very dark. Like they look very saturated here, but they weren't that saturated on the cards, and it was really hard for me to see the cards and to really look at the image, which is a shame because I think the artwork is really pretty. But also, I have a lot of trouble with animal symbolism. So I just wanted to try it to see if I could get into animal symbolism. But for me, it didn't really fit for me. Coming out November 26th. Then we have the Smith Waite Tarot Borderless Miniature. So we can be quick about this. It's the Centennial Edition, I guess, borderless mini. So yeah, I want one in a tin. I think there is a one in a tin, but it's not borderless. Yeah, coming out November 29th. Let me know if you want to pick this up and what kind of miniature deck do you like? Do you like them in a little box, like a tuck box, or a bigger, sturdier, like top, like two-piece box, or do you like them in a tin? I like them in a tin. Then we have the Deviant Moon Tarot, also borderless, also miniature, so we can be quick about this. Yeah, I have never liked this deck. This does it's creepy to me, okay? I don't know if this is gonna come in a two-piece box. I think the mini decks from US Games do come in like a two-piece box. Let me know again your thoughts. Next, we have the Alice in Wonderland Tiny Tarot. So many tiny tarot decks that are coming out in a tin. So there is already a bigger version out from this. If you love Alice in Wonderland, I think this is a really fun deck because it just looks so. It just looks so much like the actual show. However, I don't know. Yeah, this does look like it might be a pip deck, but you can probably look at video like walkthroughs of the original deck and just imagine that it's tiny and comes in a tin. And that is this one coming out November 5th. Then we have the Tarot of the Cosmic Seed coming out November 4th. Let's see. Bold colors. You know, I like that. It feels a little collagey, which I know some people really love the collage decks, and I definitely think that there is something really nice and creative about collage decks and being able to make them, but I personally don't really connect with them. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Do you like a collage style decks? I have had the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann that is also a collage deck, and I did like it. I had a lot of trouble with it. I did like it, and I ended up decluttering it because I use my favorite decks over that one, so I didn't need to keep it. Tarot of the Cosmic Seed. Then we have the Botanical Dreams Oracle. Let's see. This really reminds me of some other decks. Pretty sure this might be the same creator or the illustrator of, yeah, Tarot of Mystical Moments. So if you're looking for another Oracle deck to fit with those decks, I'm sure this one would be really, really great. For me, the names of the cards aren't always enough to tell me the meaning of the card. Like I would like what I like in an oracle deck is where the key phrase or key word on the card already tells me what the card is about, and if I want to go more in depth into that, I grab the guidebook. So I have the option to do both. Then we have the Calandra Tarot. Purple. I like purple. Um, why do I feel like was this already out? No, I don't think so. I'm trying to read if this is like a second edition. I don't think so. I am personally not a fan of this, but there are parts that I do like. I do like this Hierophant. So the minors are fully illustrated, which is good. That is pretty. I do like that. Okay. So, let me know your thoughts on this. I feel like these are the types of decks that always really allure to me, but when I have it, it doesn't really hit. Oh wait, Trish Sullivan. Was it that one? No, it wasn't. Never mind. Was a Sullivan, I think, the one that I said also has Angie Sullivan, I think, has made one of my favorite Oracle decks that I am so sure we have one in this. Maybe I already passed it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This is coming out November 15th. Sorry, my brain is a salad. I'm sorry. I'm moving soon. I actually have to leave in like 10 minutes. So let's see. Voodoo Tarot Spirit Box. Yeah, okay. Oh, I think we have these. Yeah, they seem to be inspired by or based on actual people born into the New World as an offshoot and mix of ancient African indigenous beliefs and Abrahamic religions. Voodoo is a rich, multifaceted tradition that employs natural and supernatural elements to affect the human experience. Cool. coming out November 8th. Definitely not my thing, but I am sure that for some people this will absolutely be their thing. Then we have the tarot mystical moments. We've already seen this before. This is borderless and mini. So what can I say? I've had the tarot and I didn't love it. It wasn't my thing. For me, this is too weird. I'm sorry. I know weird isn't a bad thing necessarily. But for me, it doesn't connect, coming out November 29th. Then we have the Yokai Tarot. This does look cute. So, according to Japanese folklore, spirit-like entities called yokai inhabit the earth. So this is more Japanese inspired deck. I do think it's pretty. Oh, I like this one a lot. Oh, I don't know if I would personally get this, just because I'm really not that familiar with like that world. But it does look pretty. Let me know if you would get this deck. Coming out November 8th, we have 3 more decks to go. We can be quick about this because I already talked about it because it was supposed to come out, I think, last month. Elemental North Tarot. Again, I think if you really like these specific elemental things, what it said, like Norse runes, astrology, elements, and numerology, as well as plant and animal imagery. If that's your thing, this is coming out November 15th. I talked about it last month. Then we have the Happy Halloween Tarot. It's coming out in November for Halloween, so that is super convenient. Just makes so much sense, I guess. French, English, French, French. Okay, cool. Huh? Found inspiration in iconic vintage Halloween art. What does it say about the? Oh, it's Spanglish. Oh, I thought it was French. I thought this was French. My bad. My bad. It is a linen finish. In case you like Halloween, you like Spanglish, gender neutral descriptions, and linen finish. So let me know your thoughts. I'm sorry that I thought it was French. Obviously, I speak neither. Then lastly, we have the Lost Oracle coming out by Rockpool on October. Oh yeah, that was October 1st, and I wanted to talk about this just because I didn't talk about it last month, but it's coming out, or it has been. Is that Red Riding Hood? Is that Red Riding Hood? I don't know. Let's see. No, it doesn't seem to be like necessarily based on something, but this is already out. So if you like this, go ahead and grab it. So that was everything that I have found to be coming out in the month of November. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, which ones of these pique your interest? Would you like to get, and which ones not? So yeah, I am leaving in like a few minutes. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And I am excited to move and to show you. I think I might make a video on like organizing all my tarot things in my new I'm actually gonna have like a filming room slash office slash studio type of room in the new house. So I'm very excited about that. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this tarot deck reviews and tarot chats. I haven't filmed in so long that I don't even know what I'm saying at the end of my videos anymore. I'm sorry. Anyway, again, thank you so much. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your day and see you next time. Bye.